Well, hi everybody. It's so great to see you back. I have a lot of interesting stuff to show you today, including these two Hummel plates that I bought at a garage sale for $1 each. And they're made in West Germany, so they obviously have a little bit of age to them. And a whole bunch more stuff. I just can't wait to start this video, so let's just go. Start it now. Go. Well, are you guys ready to start the adventure? Well, so am I. So let's get right to the trivia question, and then we can start our adventure. In what year and in what state did the Foper Pottery Company open? Well, I'll give you that answer later on in the video. But for now, let's get going. I'm ready. Well, the first store of the day was a Goodwill. First aisle was just basic household stuff. I saw that ice chest with the shaker inside, but they were asking $8, so I passed. Then I saw these Noma lights, these Christmas tree lights. They not only light up, they bubble. They were asking $5 for them. Online, they went for 20, so in the cart it went. Then I walked over to this aisle. I saw a few things I was interested in, but I didn't end up getting anything. I moved down to the row below, and I saw this blue sky kitty mansion. I sell a lot of blue sky stuff. They were only asking $4 for it, and it also had a cat theme. So I wanted this. Then I walked over to this toy clearance rack that they had, but most of the toys were either broken or open, so I was pretty much passing on everything. Then I saw this Arctic Blaster. It was a snowball shooting gun. They were asking $6.99, but green was half price today, so I took a chance with it. This aisle seemed interesting enough, but everything I looked up on this aisle was too expensive, so I just passed on it. I moved down to the shelf below, and the only thing I saw was this trinket box. It was shaped like a frog. I opened it up. It said it was made by this company, Jere, Jere. They were only asking $3 for it, and they seemed to go for $25, $30. So cart bound it went. This aisle turned out to be a little bit disappointing. They had some cheap glassware, a few cheap ceramics. So I decided it was time to leave this store, and I headed out to the car. Well, before we head to the next store, I want to show you what I got at the garage sale. It was a small garage sale, but still I got a couple of things that I was pretty happy with. The first thing I got was this sugar bowl. It's by Stankoll. I don't really know a lot about this company, but I picked this up for $1, and I figured, how could I go wrong? So I was pretty happy with that. The next thing I got were these two plates. They're Hummels. They're pretty cool. They say on the back, Hummel. And I got these for $1 each. Now, I should be able to get 10 each or somewhere around there. I bet you would have picked them up for $1 each. Okay, and the last thing I got was this magnifying glass. It's a desktop magnifying glass, adjustable height, $3, but I figure I can get 15 for it. So I thought that was a pretty good buy too. So all in all, it was a nice stop. Okay, on to the next store. When I got to this aisle, I saw those three clowns in the back, but they were asking $8 a piece for them. So I just left them right there. Let them clown around by themselves because they weren't going home with me. Then I saw these Laurel and Hardy figures. They were only asking $1 a piece. They were made by this company, Crown Royal. Except for the liquor, I never heard of a pottery company called Crown Royal. But I looked them up and they were going for $20. I said, wow, they're mine. On this aisle, I saw this vase. It was made by Stangl. It was only $2. I know Stangel's a pretty good company, but this was not a very good piece, so I ended up leaving it there. Then a little bit further down the aisle, I saw this Betty Boop figure. I have good luck selling Betty Boop, and this was $4. On eBay, they were going for about 15, so I put it in my cart. I had reached the back of the store, and there was definitely nothing on this aisle that I wanted. So I just finished it up, hoping that maybe there'd be something I'd like. But there wasn't. So I just decided to leave. You can't always find a lot of things, and you can't always find expensive things. But you take what you can, because this is definitely a numbers game. The more you see, the more you'll find. See you in the car. Well, we're going to be heading to the last store today. But before we go, there's a few things I want to catch you guys up on, especially you non-subscribers. Now, I tell people in most of my videos that subscribers get to sit up front where we have a lot of fun and dance and sing. It's just wild and crazy. It goes nuts sometimes. And non-subscribers have to go way, way back there. You're not allowed to play music back there. The rent's higher. You prefer to be up here. So if you're a non-subscriber, please click that subscribe button and you'll be transported right up to the front seat and join the party. Okay, let's head to the next store. Well, here we are outside the next Goodwill. I wonder what amazing treasures we'll find inside. Well, follow me. Well, it didn't take me more than a second to notice that makeup mirror on the ground. It was obviously professional. It was made by this company, Expressions Vanities. They go for over $200 on eBay. Goodwill was only asking $20 for it. I couldn't get this in the cart fast enough. On this aisle, I saw this vase. I thought it was pretty nice looking. They were asking $6 for it. It wasn't signed. I passed on it, but I really liked the way it looked. I probably should have gave it a second thought. On the row below, I saw this teapot for $3. I didn't like that at all. And there was nothing else on this aisle, so I moved on. Made my way over to the toy aisle. It was going to be the last aisle of the day. The only thing I saw that I liked on this aisle was this Iron Man action figure. They were asking $5 for it. Online, they were going for close to 20, so I took a chance with it. And then I just headed up to the cashier. I wanted to give you guys an answer to a trivia question, then head home. Well, guys, it is that sad time of the day when I have to say goodbye, but I always give you the answer to the trivia question. In what year and in what state was the Fulper Pottery Company open? Well, that's a little confusing because it changed its name a few times. In 1814, Samuel Hill opened up the Samuel Hill Pottery Company. In 1860, he died, and his apprentice, Mr. Fulper, took over the company. And he started making artware, which is really good. He made vases and stuff, and he got away from the dinnerware. Well, it became very popular, and today it's worth quite a bit of money. Then he died, and in 1954, it became the Stengel Pottery Company. Well, they went out of business in 1978, but it's the Fulper pottery that you want to look for. It's easy to recognize. It says Fulper on the bottom, and it's in a little circle. So if you see it, especially if you see two pieces, you keep one and send the other one to me, because I need some money too. Okay, well, that's all for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Here's 4 examples of some Fulper pottery. Look it up, guys. It's really pretty stuff. I'll see you next week.